Hello, Angela Giles here. Today I want to talk to you about building a list online. This is the key to prospecting online. Prospecting online, it's not a gift, but it's a technique that you need to understand in order to do. And when people, maybe even 3-4 years ago, people first got online, the first thing they did was just send their link out everywhere, and that worked pretty good. Just because not everybody was online, and there weren't millions of people coming online every day looking for a business. Nowadays, that doesn't work. If you just go throw your link out there and spam your link to whatever website you're promoting and thinking that you're going to get a whole bunch of people sign up for your business, I hate to break the news to you, but I will. That's not the way it happens. Generally, you just waste a whole bunch of money or waste a whole bunch of your time and you get very little results, if any. Now, unless you're, darn lucky, and I would say 99% of the people out there aren't. So what we're going to talk about is how do you build a list of prospects without spamming everybody your link. And it's all in the word relationships. It's all about attraction marketing, relationships, and planting seeds. You are not going to get someone overnight that wants to sign up in your business without having developed some sort of relationship first, unless you have already developed an online presence and they've heard about you, they've read some of your stuff, they've seen some of your videos, things of that nature. Like I said once before, if you have this happen to you, you're really lucky, which is great, and that does happen, but just on a day-to-day scheme of things, that's not the way that it works. So the first thing that you need to do is develop an online presence for yourself, and I have so many videos out there that teach you how to do this, but the first thing is you need to have some sort of page that is called a squeeze page. It's a page that actually talks about yourself and it offers something of value to someone, preferably something free. And what you have there is you have a little box, an opt-in box, where people can put their name, their email, their phone number, whatever information you get, and you capture it. And once you've captured that, that's considered a prospect. And so your whole point is that you're building a list of people that you can send offers to, that you can send good information to, free information, and you build a trust factor with those people. So that's the first thing you need to do. And then there's so many ways out there, and once again, you can watch my different videos and see the ways that you can use free ways and really inexpensive ways to drive people to this squeeze page that you've created. And all these are traction marketing ways. You can use Facebook, MySpace, it's just Twitter. There's so many ways. You can go on and on. Safe lists, traffic exchanges, you name it, it's out there, and you can learn how to do it free. But the point I'm trying to make is you have to build a list, and you have to build a relationship with these people so they trust you. You're a trusted source on the information that you're giving them. It could be anything. If you're a realtor, you could write about how to sell your house in hard economic times. You could write about a little report on how to, spruce your house up to sell it. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're into the health business, you can write a report on, the 10 hidden secrets to losing weight, because you would know how. You just have to brainstorm and go outside of your box and come up with a free report or free videos to teach people how to do something, and then always have fresh information, even if you get it from someone else, but it's in your own words to give to your list as you're growing your list. As you grow your list, here's what will happen. People will start to trust you. You give them more and give them more, and pretty soon what's happening is you'll get emails, you'll get phone calls. People will say, well, what do you do? Like, what is your main business? And your main business may be, well, I sell homes. So people in your area that you're giving a free report to via your squeeze page, they may say, well, I trust what you've told me, so let me list my house with you. If you're online and you're doing like MLMs, anything, Isogenics, USANA, GeneWise, it doesn't matter what it is. If you can give them some health tips and a free report, or a free report on how to generate leads, it could be anything, and you're truly giving them valuable information, what you're going to find is pretty soon they're going to say, well, what's your primary business? And you say, well, hey, it's XYZ. They'll say, well, I want to work with you because you know what you're doing. See, that is the key to this, is building the relationships with people. And so the point that I'm trying to make to you is that once you've built this relationship by planting seeds and sharing with people, that truly is a valuable prospect. And that's how you build an online list. That's how you generate prospects online. And I know I'm giving you really high-level information, but the point I'm trying to make here is it's twofold. One, you don't go out there and spam your link and think that you're going to make a lot of money, because it doesn't. It truly very rarely happens. And second of all, you need to build an online presence. You need to have some sort of page and offering to people so that you can build that trust factor with people, and you want to be planting seeds. It doesn't matter if you plant it today and it sprouts in 6 months. It could sprout in a month. It could sprout in a day. It could sprout 2 years from now. The point I'm trying to make to you is that you have to build that relationship. Think of it like this. Think that you're down at the local McDonald's or the local Starbucks having coffee or meeting someone the first time for lunch, and you're sharing with them about yourself and they're sharing with you. What would you say to them? What would you offer them? And think of your online presence as the same thing. You have to be willing to give in order to receive. So you can get the fine nitty-gritty details of these things off some of my other videos or off some of my free reports, because I write articles about this. I have free reports everywhere. You can see all my stuff online. I really am truly here to help you. I would love to share information with you. In fact, I had someone call me the other day that's a title person, and she wanted to know what to do. And you know what? I spent a good half an hour with her on the phone. Just gave of myself because I truly want her to be blessed in her business, because what goes around comes around, and she's a wonderful person that I met at a political organization. So please rate my video. I love it when my videos are rated. It's one of the first things I love to do in the morning is go check and see if any of my new videos have gotten rated. It's just fun for me. So God bless you. I'd love to hear from you. Make it a fabulous day, and we'll talk soon.